The press conference was yesterday. That everybody did a good job. But one good thing came from guys that weren't even there. Somebody in the media, I think it was John Morgan, asked Dana about Cowboy versus Conor. And Dana goes, when's the last time you've seen Cowboy in a boring fight? And he goes, and Conor wants it. Of course we're going to do it. So let's try to get some scoop here. I'm going to call Cowboy and see if he can give us any details. Call Cowboy Cerrone.
Calling Cowboy Cerrone. Mobile.
My attempt at journalism, of which I do not want to be a journalist. I think I might be able to break something here. If we could narrow some dates down.
Hello?
Cowboy Chael.
What's up, amigo?
What's happening, buddy? Are you in Mexico?
Just crawled out of the cave.
Oh, good man. Well, I hope you don't get stuck in this one. I've heard you don't have the best luck in caves.
No, we're done. We're out of it. Good. We're done for the day.
Well, hey, I won't hold you up, but there was a press conference yesterday, and somebody asked Dana about you and Conor, and Dana said, Conor wants the fight. Cowboy's never been in a boring fight. These were his words, and he goes, of course we're going to do that. So I'm calling you for scoop, man. You got any details? Are they talking to you?
He wants the scoop. Man, so I've been texting back and forth with Dana, and all I know is we're trying to make it happen. I don't have any dates. I'm asking for April. So I don't know what that means, but or if I have any say. I can just try, but it never it is what it is.
Sure.
So but I don't have any inside track for you to say, hey, we got a date, we got a time, nothing. I just know he wants it, we want it. I think the world wants it. So, and you know what else I want to tell you? When you fucking run into Ariel again, you can just backhand that little bitch for me. Because if he ever talks illy about me again, I'm going to fuck him up for real.
Hey.
So
I gotta tell you, did you see the actual piece? Because Ariel told me about this.
I just saw the little piece that somebody sent me, and I thought, I need it. I need motherfucker. I said, you want to see fire my bitch? I'll fucking show you next time I see you. Fucking Ariel talking shit. Who the fuck are you behind your microphone, motherfucker? Get in there and do something with your life and be a man. Don't be fucking talking shit like that. Fuck you. But sorry, you got me on a tangent right now. I'm pissed off at him, taking it out on you. You're my boy. But it's cool.
May I add one piece to this? Because Ariel had told me, and
No, you can't add anything. You're gonna fucking piss off, and you're not gonna change anything.
All right.
So next time Ariel wants to ask me a question in the interview, I'm gonna say, "Fuck you, pussy." No, you're dead to me. That's how that goes. So, anyways, all right. Love you, brother. I don't know any scoop. I'm down here diving. I'm gonna finish my vacation.
All right, love you too. Go have some fun. See you, buddy. Okay, I can't let this piece go without saying this in defense of my partner Ariel there. But so here's what had happened, what Cowboy was referring to. Ariel and I had done on Ariel in the Bag. I didn't know that was going to come. He's completely caught me off guard. But now I feel like I need to go with this a little bit so you guys know what's up. Ariel and the Bad Guy, ESPN Plus, we had done a thing on, do we want to see Cowboy versus Conor? And Ariel's take on it was, hey, I didn't like Cowboy's call out of Conor. I thought that it was boring. I thought that Cowboy came with his hat in his hand and was being nice to Conor. I want to see the Cowboy, that's punching somebody in the mouth. My response to that was that Cowboy had done it right, that he was the unique voice in the room. Good morning, Pharaoh. Hold on one second, pal. Daddy's finishing up. The Cowboy was the unique voice in the room, and I was saying, I find it really important when everybody is shouting and saying the same thing, that if you lower your voice and speak softly, you're the one that will be heard because now you're unique and different. And that's what Cowboy did. And my evidence that Cowboy was right in his approach was he got it. Cowboy won. He got his way. Ariel went on to then tremendously compliment Cowboy and say, look, he's won more fights in the UFC than anybody. Everybody loves him. He's a fan favorite. Cowboy deserves this, and he doesn't need to be nice to anybody. So it was actually, and this is what I was going to try to finish and fill Cowboy in on, it was actually a compliment to Cowboy. But Ariel didn't totally get to finish his thought for what Cowboy heard. That's what I was going to fill him in right now. So Cowboy and Ariel have some level of heat that I hope gets worked out. That is not where I expected that conversation to go. I told you this was my first attempt at some journalism. I think maybe I failed.